Get the dog. I'm gonna shoot it. Get the dog.
It has been 4 years since Miami-Dade Police shot and killed a local man's dog, but the case is still very much alive in court. In an unusual move, a federal appeals court ruled that the man's lawsuit against the officers could proceed, calling the loss of the dog an unreasonable seizure of property. NBC6's Ari Odser joins us live from the Miami-Dade Police Department. Ari, to show us what this case is all about.
Well, Roxy, right off the bat, we should tell our audience we are going to show more body cam video in this report. If you don't want to see it, you can turn away now. Here's the story. Sylvan Plowright loved his dog, Niles, an American bulldog. He said he was a faithful, loving companion. Then one night 4 years ago, he called 911 to report what he thought might be burglars lurking next door. And you can see what happens next.
There's an open gate here.
It seems like the officers thought Sylvan Plowright was the burglary suspect they were looking for.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
Hey, come here now. Hey, I see.
Show me your hands. Get the dog. I'm gonna shoot it.
Now.
Get the dog.
Get the dog.
Get the dog.
Now.
Get the dog.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Get the dog.
You want me to walk toward you?
Go.
Go over there. Go.
Never would have expected that I would not have him by my side anymore.
Can you pick him up before I tase him?
No, don't.
Pick it up.
Plowright said at this point he was frozen by fear.
I was approached in a very hostile way that I could not even defend myself or my dog, as I was asked to get your dog. But the way I was asked to get my dog with profanity and in such a hostile way that I could not move.
You can't let the dog just sit there and attack you and bite others. And that's what we're trained to do. We're trained to stop that kind of stuff.
The president of the PBA, the police union, points out that the two officers were cleared of wrongdoing and did not know before the dog was shot that Plowright was the homeowner who called 911.
They confront a subject, and then while they're dealing with the subject, an aggressive dog that comes around, they are heard on the body cameras telling them, you know, get the dog, take control of the dog. He did not. The dog came out. One officer used a taser, did not work. Second officer was forced to discharge his firearm.
The sequence in which the dog is tased and shot is coming next. Be warned that the shooting part is not visible, but it is disturbing.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
I call the police.
It's not only about the dog. I would not want a person in any instance to be approached in such a hostile manner that will promote any violence.
I begged him not to tase.
I told you to pick him up, man. How many times did I have to tell you?
I asked you what to do.
Obviously, an extremely unfortunate incident for everybody involved. Plowright's first lawsuit was rejected, by the way, by a federal judge. That ruling was overturned by the appeals court, citing the Fourth Amendment, so Plowright can proceed with his lawsuit. Miami-Dade Police say they can't comment on pending litigation. Meanwhile, the PBA says it will defend the officer who fired the shots. We're live in Doral. Ari Odser, NBC6 News.
All right.